She said that,
well, the bygone lobby ping is supposed to ping everyone, but for some reason,
Yeah, she said
it's
it'll
not.
be a few minutes, then she'll be back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Oh. Because organization. But, is my voice mod on? Are we?
No, it's not.
Fuck.
Imagine it's cybernetic guys here. Like that whole thing's cybernetic.
He's a lot of cybernetics, that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, yeah. I did put it in my
He's more
status
than any of y'all.
I just hope people will actually read the status.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, if she turns it off, there's a good chance that he would recognize her from the boat, but yeah, because she didn't really disguise herself.
He had his old tech. Like, everything that he uses for, like, senses is all old, like, rebellion tech from, like, decades ago, so it's very, like...
Makes you hydrate, so you hydrate.
The only thing that has connection to the outside is this fucking thing.
Oh no, if she turns it off, because she can turn it off for certain people. She does for Arme, for example.
Yeah.
What are you turning?
Well, like, for instance, there's nothing special going on with his cameras.
Did the store
So,
Jackson built internal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally Will Smith.
Hello, Impulse.
But yeah, if they say cybernetics, then they wouldn't be...
Yeah, we had an interview with this one. Very good. Let's go in. Let's be fancy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, she is...
I'll wear suits.
Like, her eye is
shouting at
insane.
people over the walls of the prison cell.
Oh yeah.
As a boss, I kind of have that need to, have good appearances to the public.
Nah.
At least when we're out of our district.
Yeah, you're built differently. If you don't like the way I look, then scrap up. If not, shut up, you know?
Oh, precisely.
Yeah.
We are just built different. See, that's why I like right there.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck, alright.
Tony, that's the first time I noticed it too.
I ain't never been here before.
Well, welcome to the Atlantis.
Seems rich.
Leaving the back lines to be in a maintenance mode. We're finally going over all the repairs. I was able to get a lot of repair bots to the back lines to make sure that we can fix the infrastructure ever since.
Yeah. I got you. What the fuck is that? No, I'm not seeing that right now. Is that a... Never mind. The old fuck, you know.
Good evening. Put these two on my tab.
Yo.
Just a rum for me.
We noted. A rum? Okay, you got it.
This place is a fucking vibe.
Rum?
No, this doesn't mean to go
Alright, what am I...
Whiskey.
What am I getting you?
Good choice.
It's always a good choice.
Whiskey?
Thanks.
Good to see
What am I getting you?
Just doing some short meetings proceedings, relaxing.
Yeah.
Good idea. That's kind of what we're here for, homie. If you're not relaxing, you're not doing it right.
Precisely. Let's see if we can find a place.
I had somebody here last night, and they kept getting pulled away for a business meeting, and I pulled the Best Bartender of the Year award and said, hey, maybe let the fucker do what he came here to do and drink and relax. Have a good night.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
The bartender makes the rules after all.
Thanks.
Like when we were on the ship with we used to have a bartender there.
Yeah, I see them. I can't find them on the list.
The ship was beautiful, and no one ever did try to speak against the bartender that we had.
No,
She
really?
was also a good lass with dual revolvers. Someone you were all cross with. Drink up, relax. I guess I'll ask you about the same questions.
Alright.
Ask them. We might have this earlier, but time is time after all.
Yeah.
So I bring up the hardest question first is, I may change the wording of this, but, with the proceedings of what happened in the pipelines, going into my role as a temporary overseer,
Right.
how do you feel about the situation overall?
Honestly, I don't really give it much thought. That kind of process is like, well, this is just happening now. This is what happens next, is what we have to deal with, you know? But, I ain't got a problem with you taking up the horn. Honestly, you seem more competent for it. And as, unfortunately, as much as I have a minute respect for them, they're currently a security risk. And one I'm not willing to take.
William is currently taking the mantle of making sure that her mind is away from this hate towards this rebellion situation. So, hopefully by the midway throughout this month, she'll be better. That's what his timeline was.
No.
Although, it takes time.
Shit's fucked, man.
It is. I told you I went through a similar thing. It was hell. I still have that thought flickering every day within my mind. Those same memories rolling over and over again. You can't get rid of it. It matters how you deal with it.
Right.
Although, next off I would say is, how do you feel within your current position?
I feel like I'm trying to hold up the mantle best I can, honestly. How I feel about it, well, not much, really. As long as I'm doing my part, all things considered.
Very good. And do you feel like you need a change to the role, or do you feel like it is not enough?
Change now. I want to maintain my role while still being able to donate more time to other things, right? I can only do the same process over and over again for a while until I realize, hey, this role needs to be filled and other shit needs to be done. So.
Good mentality. And can you explain your current specified role within Maz's side?
As far as I'm aware, go out there, be security as best I can, keep the place under a proper lock. On my spare time, I'll just go murder a bunch of bitches, get some money. Satisfy Maz, do whatever. Bring in the
You
profits.
certainly have saved the backlines a few times with your wit.
Yeah. Do my best.
I will not deny. By us being able to know exactly where you were, you took the risk, you took the shot, almost each time. That is crucial. That loyalty is something that is unmatched. Like how I told them, having loyalty is some of the most important things within any combat scenario. That drive to use that loyalty. Now,
Also.
as I brought up to them, Maz and I have gone way back.
Yeah.
Ever since a few years to a decade ago. It's been a long time. Different fights, saving each other's lives. So, when it's brought up the question of loyalty, I will try to save her however I can, despite her shortcomings. I don't know if you knew, but by the end of the situation, she pointed her weapon towards herself and then towards me. I could have shot her right then and there. I was with William himself. Could have been done. Instead, I shot the pistol out of her hands.
It could have been right over for.
I don't intend on anything, but as I brought up to them as well, that if Maz were to roll up a week after that incident and just come in as she is without any treatment, that would have probably been a different story.
Yeah.
I'll say that with transparency. I'm not going to hide anything, and I want to make sure that if anything were to happen, that you all are on the same page as I. Even if that's a risk to me.
That's not hard to do. Considering that I'm a fucking asshole, I know right from wrong. I'm fully aware of my actions. When the situation's fucked, I want that situation to be unfucked as soon as possible. By any means necessary.
That's what we are trying by any means necessary. And I guess, rolling on from there, what was the most difficult or hard to reach obstacle that you had to face within the backlines?
Honestly, nothing. Well, okay, not entirely. My body's a mask. I've been doing it. Yeah, I've been doing as much as I could to conceal myself as much as possible. I went through the expensive shit of make sure my voice is properly modulated. My skin doesn't have any blemishes, no metal anywhere. I guess the tattoo gave it away.
No need to explain it further.
Yeah. But under the hard exterior, my humanity remains mostly the same. Just I lost parts of it.
I can understand that. We have to cheers to what humanity we have.
Yeah.
No. That's something that I will bring up as well. I brought up to them. Probably the hardest question. What's been brought up with the backlines and how hard things are getting. You have to understand at 2 points that there's been a split. I'll continue with this in a moment. Good to see you, Ollie.
Interrupting.
What's up?
Perfectly fine.
What's up?
How's biz?
What's going?
Still rolling around, we're rebuilding the backlines as much as we can, making sure that it will be in a proper state.
Good to hear.
Again, I am brought up to this one of how you went all the way to be able to get arrested by the Kaijin.
I couldn't believe what I saw.
mean, they locked the place down before I could leave, so... But, you know.
Yes, unfortunately, but we appreciate everything that you've brought to the backline so far. We do apologize for the situations regarding the backlines. We are stabilizing as much as we can. After all, I made sure of it. It will not be like that again, at least soon.
Yeah, glad to hear you. I enjoyed the fights.
We plan on more. So,
Glad to
Way
hear.
more.
yes. Hopefully some more trinkets for our arena. More gizmos and playing cards.
Sounds
Hey,
like
James.
a plan. Alright, well, don't let me interrupt your conversation any further. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. And anything, give us a holler.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers, cheers.
Good to see you all.
Good to see you as well.
You take care.
Actually, brings upon what I was about to say. With everything sprawling out, with Maz no longer in the front being able to be around her people, there's a difficulty in being able to keep that staff. To make sure that the backlines is staffed. There's the most difficult question, so you want to be judged upon the answer. What will you be doing to make sure that the security within the backlines is kept to the way it is?
Surveillance.
I already know my part.
We have so many fucking blind spots, especially with that sniper going in that roof that one time. Honestly, if it hadn't been for me, I wouldn't have been to spot him a few times. But unless we already have enough fucking cameras, we need more. We need motion sensors, cameras, extra security, motion, like not motion, fucking motion pads and shit like that. Fucking somebody in every window.
Luckily, no one's been along this. I've already worked in a physical infrastructure. It's no longer run by software. It's all physical switches, contacts, locks. There's no fault to it anymore.
Going primitive. Okay.
Precisely. The ISB and Kaijin already go too far in being able to disable the softwares and the electronics. If you go by simple gears and switches,
They won't know shit.
then it's an impenetrable. It was a hard project to do over the past 2 weeks. But I'm about 90% there.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
So, that's me doing my part. I'm glad you're already thinking about that as well.
Yeah. Honestly, since day of, so many fucking blind spots.
That's what these types of places are. It's once you find a location, you're kind of in a funnel, since we're in the lowest parts of Spira. So there are going to be those blind spots. Although it's my job as head of security to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm also thinking, well, yeah, I'm not sure we've gotten to that level yet, but I don't mind that yanking some Keijin tech and trying to use it for our own, like, turrets and shit like that. Automated turrets, or not fucking automated turrets. We're not using software anymore. But it'll be good to have a guy on Overwatch. When the Keijin ships come in, we shoot them down. Give them hard.
The way that Maz did that attack was all throughout rebellion tactics, using exactly what I used against her. Just damn useful. Made me look back and thinking that I'm playing it too carefully.
I mean, I just want to pork dumplings from.
I need to go back to my roots.
I miss bacon. I miss pork.
So, the new system will be almost impenetrable. I say almost.
Unless someone finds out. What the fuck? Speaking of devil news.
Yes.
Speaking of devil and shallow here.
Cool. Nice. You do like handshakes? No? Not really.
You got this, man. I believe in you.
Your name.
I'm Red. Nice to meet you. I used to be a whisperer. Well, used to be.
No, you look familiar to somebody I know. Nah, I was wrong.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
You guys are cool. I used to work at Frank's, like, club. You know, the club
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was cool.
That's right. You served me once at that club.
I did! You remember me? Aw. That's why I remember you. That's why I came over.
Yes, it's my job to remember faces.
Yeah. Who are these guys? Newbies?
You can say that.
Well, could say that, yes. Ones I'm looking over for now, making sure that the job is done, basically.
Cool.
Hello?
I'm gonna go hang out.
Have fun.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to see you again.
Better.
There in 1-1.
That was fucking bold.
Oh, it's crafty. But, in short,
First time I've been here, so I don't really know what's going on.
I'm wanting to make sure that, one, throughout the questions I'm giving, is that the loyalty is still there.
Of course.
Two, making sure that we are at least cautious. And three, at least get to know you all. Due to the situation.
I understand.
So, she's in recovery. So we're making sure that we can get it done, and I'll let you know as soon as possible when it's safe.
Cool.
And lastly, do you have any more questions for me? Did I I miss any? I don't think. My mind escapes me sometimes.
My question to you is, you are a man of integrity, right?
That's what I have been told. Integrity.
I want to find out if that, if the going gets really fucking rough, like beyond fucking jail time, would you just jump, bend and ship, or would you stay and fight?
I have thought of that for a long time. When I saw that my decoy never made it back, that it was just gone. No notice from Kaijin. And when I arrived at this bar, saw those ISB fellows I was fighting as my decoy. They were surprised to see that I was alive.
Yeah.
So I just assumed that if I were there, I would be gone. All good.
I'm fine.
So, I think it's something that I have definitely thought of. That if it came towards me, what would I prioritize first? Maz prioritized the people. Got herself in the shackles so no one else had to. That is integrity. That is a leader. If it comes to the terms where I gain more organics, or at least having organics rather than synthetic lives, because I mostly run synthetics, and not so much in the awoken factor. I don't have more awoken more than the top of my two hands within my ranks.
Right.
I frankly would give Vito the warning and do what I can. After all, there's something I'm running specifically with him to make sure that District 2 will change for the better.
Okay.
So, it depends on the situation. But I would rather not have my brain go through what Maz did with Kaijin, because if they did, everything would be spilled.
Shit.
Everything.
Can't afford that.
Of course, I have countermeasures in my head to make sure that if something like that happens, my brain would just fry. A small little tiny would get it done.
Okay.
But I always want to account for what they're doing. Because now that they've caught attention to my decoy, now they have higher expectations.
Which means they're gonna prepare more.
I hope that. Precisely. They spent all that to be able to, all those resources to try to be able to capture me.
Shit.
They didn't even accept. I put a card with a data chip on me to give to them as ransom. They didn't even accept that.
Interesting.
They do not respect anything that is synthetic-like. If I'm just a brain, they'll just take the brain.
I'll take the brain, yeah.
There's no face to it. I hope that's enough of an answer.
Yeah. You prove it to me. You prove yourself to me. Fuck. Oh, mine were sufficient. I hope mine were sufficient. Yeah.
Oh, precisely efficient. I was actually something I've been asking a while. Cece told me something similar to the fact, but she was more of like, why are you just wasting yourself? You see, I was, after the mass incident, I was basically doing everything myself. Trying to make sure that the infrastructure, everything was intact, and she got me in a bad moment. I was up for days.
4 days.
I don't fucking know.
She came in with me in the shape. If there's a woman that knows of when people's times are up, it's her. So, I hope that makes sense. Everyone has their fault. I'm not perfect, but I have the integrity to make sure that everyone within my ranks has the proper things that they have to survive. And if not, then it is my responsibility as a leader. Damn it, I've led a whole rebellion against the whole military federation. If I can't be a boss of a gang, then why am I? Out of my prime, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Which I am. Which I am, I suppose. But
It's hard to tell.
I hope that's sufficient enough for you.
Of course.
Well, I mean, this suit is probably the closest thing I had to one of my original outfits before I was aboard.
Yeah, the suit suits you.
We'll see what I can do about those Federation level plots and machinations. I have a few prototypes already thought up. I'll just need to find a time to strike. And partially use those as our security.
That would be fucking helpful.
I tried out one of the prototypes within the fight, and it was very successful. What I call dread drones. I don't know if you saw it. Actually, I saw the footage. You were around one. Things with blade arms jumping from roofs.
Oh, yeah, that fucking thing.
And there's currently a prototype in the making. But it is a culmination of what I've recorded within the backlines as far as combat data. Everyone has been in the pits, as well as the Federation equipment that I currently have on my table.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
That would be only a taste of the new form of security within the backlines, and of course, Jack, the monolith that he is.
Yeah. Anytime I see that fucker, he scares the shit out of me.
Do you have any questions for me? You've been quiet this whole time.
Yeah, you ain't saying shit.
Still have fun. I get to hear from.
Don't tell me you're watching ball flicks on your HUD. I kid. But nonetheless, that is all I needed of you all.
Sure.
I'll be heading back to my side of the wall. I'll be taking underground trains and transits all the way over to the west.
Okay. Okay.
Leaving the normal security to it, but trusting you all to be able to do what you need to do.
Of course.
Very good then. I'll always be on comms whenever you need it. I mean, take whatever drinks you need. It's all me. Otherwise, you. I hate to say dismissed, but my questions are at least over.
Oh shit.
Party like rebels.
One day, man.
And then like somebody shows up and then they have to pay for all my drinks. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I want to put it on the leader. The whisper.
To be fair, I accidentally
He'll appreciate it.
I mean, it's a lovely idea and all that, but like I said, I don't keep people's card information on hand. It's you open a tab, you gotta open it.
Here you go. Here you go. Take my credits. It was worth a try.
All right, thank you. Hey, worth the try.
A drink to go. They're about to put in a cup.
What you got?
Whiskey. That shit was good. It tasted real.
It is real. Got from local breweries outside in Zafira. There you go.
No shit. Alright.
Yep, just like the fish and everything else we serve is real.
She got real food too.
I got connections. Everything's either imported or manufactured somewhere. Absolutely nothing served on the menu synthetic except for the nanites we put in the schlurm.
What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. Alright, thanks. Take care.
Take it easy, bud.
First, the flux ripped me away and killed many systems.
I didn't try to ask her. She made her grab me by the throat and choked me out, almost breaking my
Well, seems like I got some shoes to fill. And I distance myself from you. So you don't even know what you like and you don't like. He's bringing back an actual bottle of whiskey. Should it be KJ? Gotta be KJ. Cause you don't even know what you like and you don't like. Oh, what you like. And I...
Okay. See you in there.
Alright. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong. You cut it off. Yes. It's so weird to see this fucking... What is this? Anyways, and I distance myself from you. Cause you don't even know what you like and you don't like. I got the fucking song stuck, man. It's busy here.
It's hard to say because it would obviously depend on every factor in the situation.
All I know at the time.
I never go there.
Fair point. Fair point.
Maybe that was pregnancy.
Cranberries are like
Wagwan.
80% water. And
Cranberries are
very
also really good for
easily
helping
pressed.
you pass shit.
Cherries have a lot more fiber in them and they have a pip in the center you need to remove before you juice it.
Nothing much.
Okay, well,
so people don't make cherry juice by the carton.
they still have my point.
Things got stuff here at home and that, you know what I mean? Me borrowed, so I came here, so.
It's cherry juice, because that's weird.
That's fair.
Yeah, but then we'll have but then, oh my god, we'll have like a dumbass conversation like this, and I'll have to explain why I'm drinking cherry juice.
Well, just don't say anything.
Yeah, just don't say anything.
The aura.
Yeah, well, my aura, I have under control just by putting alcohol next to me. Except I'm destroying my liver. One drink at a time.
Way to not get drunk.
Nah, it's fine.
Totally. Could it just ever explain at least?
Nope.
So, how many boyfriends and girlfriends do you have since I've left?
Lord God.
Not unless you absolutely need it.
Oh,
Unless you absolutely need it. And even then I'm stripping it down to basic necessity.
I'm counting Cheshire in there.
Okay.
Hun, we need to reduce that strain on your brain as much as possible.
So it's probably 8
I
of
had
this
something.
and the car.
I had a piece of magic.
Did you say then?
I had one. And when I had it and I used it, it reduced my neurology to 0.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Like I had no more cybernetics.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, but they're not.
Okay.
They're like.
What is it now?
Well, not like. They're like.
You're my only girlfriend. I'm my only boyfriend. I'm just
I had to
doing my
ask.
body count.
Jeez, this week. See if I can go and talk. Keep it down now. See if I can get it back.
He's gotta go.
Yeah, I mean.
Look, listen.
Might as well.
Make it look like an accident.
Also, let's make total electricity.
Get that room, you two, you know?
You wanna be a part of it?
No. I'm already in my own thing right now.
You can come on over.
I got Zandra and Ryan, so no, I'm good. Two's the most for me. One male or one female, me say. So me good.
I love your accent. It's so exotic. Oh my god.
Backside, you know me fun. It's the same thing you did to me back at the theater, you know. See, I make fun of me accent because I sound different.
I'm not making fun of you.
You're ass. Yes, you are.
I do like it. No. I do like it.
You're pure lie, you know. Alright, it's okay. It's
It's a good accent. I like it.
Yeah, one day I'll teach you.
You don't hear it very often.
Not because people are born in near Jamaica have to stay near Jamaica for some reason.
I mean, yeah, why would they ever want to come here?
Exactly.
It's fucking awful. They're doing the right thing.
I ask that question every single day. What I have to do here for? Rascal. Anyway, so go.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Ryan, I miss me babes.
How's Xandra been? And Leo? Are they doing good?
You already got married.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like half a year ago.
Was it? Oh god.
Yeah. I went to that.
We were still in the
Well,
oak.
briefly.
Huh. Weird. Time's weird.
Oh, how I miss the oak. How I miss getting frostbite. And oh, how I miss sitting in my car. Oh my god, the oak was so nostalgic. I miss Cheshire. Ugh. Damn.
You like freezing your tits off?
We all used to go on night drives together, and oh man. You know, it was like that.
Do you still have the car?
Yeah, of course I have my car. I hide it, though. Not at the outpost, that's for sure.
There.
Also, I have an scapegoat. There's this guy called Jeff that I've been prank calling every day, and I've been making him out to seem like a meth dealer. Eventually, I think he's gonna get caught for it, and it's like calling a pizza, like a bunch of pizzas on a person, but instead I'm making this guy out to be a meth dealer, so I can pin it on him that he stole a Kaijin cop car if I ever get caught.
Ross. He's actually trying some meth at his house. So if they go and they raid it, he'll actually get arrested for it.
Are there any cool?
Yeah.
Are there any cool people in the Hollow anymore? Like, I remember being the only, like, morally fucked up person there. Everyone hated me for it.
Kill shot.
Oh, they sound fun.
Them are.
That's a baddie name. Who dat?
Shiver lucky dong from distance with sniper rifle.
I miss my bow. Oh.
We did have one that was around for like a little bit. I don't know where the fuck they went. They're obsessed with gassing people. I can't remember their name.
Backside. Them are gas people. What name?
Oh, cool. Me too.
Also,
fuck yeah.
Only morally dubious person.
Okay, that's true. Maybe that was incorrect. I mean, was anybody else in the Hollow willing to kill a child at the time? No, don't think so. That's not something to take pride in.
It's not. No, it's not.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Hello.
Well, if I was there, I would have punched you.
Look, it was complicated, okay? Me and Wolf made up. Works for me now. He's cool. He murders people when I want them dead.
That sounds diabolical.
You know, they just walk through it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a helipad up there though. How the fuck do we get there?
Hello. Are there? Did you say there's corpos here?
I mean, they're gonna hoverboard.
Sure. Oh, yeah, no, it works. Ugh. Not nearly drunk enough yet.
How many drinks have you had so far?
One.
So good.
Time to get more.
I guess I'm here more. I don't want to get up though. My spine hurts.
No, I'm getting up.
I was out my damn for a second.
There.
Oh, I got it.
I thought there'd be more of us coming today, you know?
I thought so too. Saturdays are pretty dead. Sunday, that's just bro, busy.
Oh, you know what it is? That new game got released.
Which one?
Monster Hunter City.
Oh shit. No way.
Yeah. I already got it. It good, but what's called it? And I stay on pod not too long, you know.
Is that why there's fucking? Is that why there's only 3 fucking petabytes of space heated in the world?
My wife had to scold me.
Most likely.
Oh my god.
Are you floating?
Yeah, I'm floating.
A band.
Yeah, you are.
I realize a band with gone down when they release.
Yeah. Get down, girl. Goddamn. You're not taller than me. You were like here. Look down on me. Stop.
You're gonna fall, be careful.
Sensitive. I bruise you.
I know.
Stop! You'll bruise me. I'm like a banana. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out where I am. I said.
If I bruise you just by pushing you, then...
Yeah. You know how battle damaged I get.
Tid hål, vad är det? People explode over this. Sparks coming off. So that's how it's like to live your life. If you gain powers and magic energy and things and sitting there, you just are a constant hazard to the people around you.
That's fair. But they call me a hazard too right now. I'm fine.
Yeah, but you don't explode by just standing there.
Also, Trace disappeared for like 3 months, and now they're back. And also, they're pretty bubbly now. And look at that.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Oh. I mean, I have this. It could explode.
True, but that like, I saw something fly off like spark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, electricity and shit.
Them?
Yeah, that's nice.
You doing, Hex?
Hex thing.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
What up? Look at you. Look at you.
Okay. I'm gonna move in more drinks.
Either you became an actual bubble,
Alright,
or
so
you
go.
became bubbly. One of the two.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love bubbles. I love bubbly bubbles.
You should
They're
see
my
them.
favorite. Whoa, is that an invitation? God dang.
Is that a request?
I only had half that.
I'm a busy gal, you know. You know, if you come work for the theater, I could get you in a bathtub on the stage for a scene.
What?
You're even getting money for it. People pay a lot of money for that.
Hold on now.
I mean, do you do burlesque dances?
Well, bit of column A, a bit of column B, you know, bit of everything.
Let me know if you do burlesque. I can do that.
What type of thing if I talk about weird lewd something in public?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what?
Also, you can order like public dancers here to, you know. This is.
You can order a stripper.
Yo. I will hire a stripper.
How do I get this off my face? I know.
No. What is?
Sorry, I need to get this off my face. You'll lick my makeup off.
Get a rag, get a room, get a rag with a room in it. Let me get a drink.
Would you still love me if I was a worm? You're not answering me. Oh my god. You wouldn't love me if I was a worm.
What kind of worm?
Oh wow. Have you seen those disgusting like tails and stuff like that?
Okay.
I mean, if anything, that explains why the sky was all red.
Yeah, blues raspberries, if you're familiar with how that tastes. It's kind of a more sour side of things.
Yeah, just figuring out how to put chopsticks in my hand with one hand.
What can we get you on?
A rum, please. Just one rum.
Rum, coming right up.
Yeah.
Recommendation, turn the music down for yourself a little bit. Makes it a lot easier.
One rum.
Thank you. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
By the way, hope I didn't bother you earlier with what I was talking about.
Oh, good.
What was that then?
That'll do. Now you can do it.
I can't move when I'm grounding myself. Okay, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I can't argue.
Okay, and then
get over here, then ground
But
yourself.
then how am I going to pay for my crippling, like... oh god. My crippling...
Depression.
What am I crippled in?
I mean, here's the question. Leo got Xandra a really nice ring, so do you...
You paid for it.
Yeah.
What? You paid for their ring?
And their wedding.
That is crazy. That information I did not know.
It was like
what?
It's like 25K for the ring.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So they put in no effort.
I mean, they showed up. You know, I thought doing that would make people like me. Didn't work.
That's.
No, are you okay?
Clearly, they didn't tell enough people about that.
Clearly. It seems to be a running thing that I help people and no one mentions it.
God damn, man. You're unappreciated.
Yes.
Look,
I am
Queen,
unappreciated.
King.
Would you would
King, queen.
Here, have
Queen.
Some,
have some meat? I don't need that.
Vegetarian.
Wait, I figured, are you vegetarian?
Am I?
Are you?
Yeah,
Gross. Now your mouth's gonna smell like meat.
What?
She wants you to come over, you freak. Sorry.
Yeah?
Your breath smells now. Yeah.
Look upon that. That's a sign of appreciation there.
Get me another drink.
What? Did you say get you another drink?
You should get me another drink so my breath can smell.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Hey, I'm really poor. Do you think that since you did the whole wedding thing, and we're like best friends ever?
Backside. What do you want for drink?
Like, yo, oh my god, what a champion.
Homie.
Everything on the menu. Oh no,
lie.
I heard this in a movie once. I'd like a martini shaken, not stirred. Stirred? Whatever he said.
You're 008 reject.
Yeah. That's cool. No, I'm giving you an opportunity to say that at a bar. That's sick. I'm just going like,
Shaken, not stirred.
Funny idea to help realize.
I saw it go. Hey, how can you taste the difference? Let me ask you. Shake the drink, don't stir it. So what I do? Excuse me. I was asked to be really cool when I asked this question. If you want a whiskey and a rocks, shaken, not stirred.
Whiskey on the rocks, shaken, not stirred. Alright.
My name is Kia. Kia J. I not me. I mean, I used to watch it with my mother, but I don't watch it as often.
There you go, whiskey on the rocks that's been shaken.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Take your change. I don't know the point of it. What?
Oh no, wait, no, you telling me about it.
It's from Palace, I guess. Probably
Temporarily, permanently sparky until they figure out how to control the
That's so fucking random.
Here's the same thing like y'all shaken, not stirred.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was talking with them earlier.
Oh, what the fuck?
You hear?
This is disgusting.
You hear?
I don't want that. I don't want that. That's so gross. Oh my god.
If you picture like
Since when are you drinking anyway?
James Bond drank that? What a fucking loser. That's not even good.
He could, fucking, it's a narrative thing. It's meant to show that he could have something like that and not make a face.
it's not lining up 1-to-1, so you get shit like that.
Oh my god.
How are
I
you
never
the theater nerd?
understood that. I just thought he wanted a drink and he wanted to be
It
a
was a
fancy
social-
dick about it.
Have you not watched like YouTube videos on social manipulation? God. What? No.
I just do that actively.
The both of you are concerned me, you know.
Nice. I haven't learned from
You ever watch a video on social manipulation?
Yeah. It's like
Wow, that sounded exactly like that. But I feel like if I start impersonating your accent, it's gonna be called something else.
Racism.
There's
Yeah.
this whole channel that's dedicated to grooming corpo kids and just making them more, you know, social assholes.
So it might blow up.
It's a movie, but like, we're gonna learn how to, you know, subtly insult the lower class.
Different uses the word grooming.
I understand. It's just
You did because me not get it, but you know what? Me not want to know. I have better things to do with my life than to look up such foolishness. You know?
I had an out of body experience just then.
Are you too?
Yeah.
You ever feel your heart sink?
I think I saw like Robot Jesus for a moment. I met God, and I was like, yeah, was it my time?
Robot Jesus has just named Reza, so you have to say it right.
Well, he had 3 penises. He didn't really say much.
I want that. Wait, you mean Butch?
Where were they?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Why you bring it up?
It all just went downhill from there. Maybe I went somewhere else.
Top.
You don't know that. He needs to fuck everybody in the ass as soon as possible. Yeah, and so did I. And it seemed like God did a lot of crazy shit.
One rascal if you talk. You know, if you talk too much blood clot nonsense, you know. Thing I talk about.
You alright?
Fucking.
Where did the others go? Did they left?
They for go and get drink and food.
They got as much distance from you as they reasonably could. Well, following social etiquette.
Ratted, why so blood for?
It's funny because one of them doesn't even know.
You know, I actually think I want to do the same thing.
Is it what?
What type of thing this?
Is that the other? Throw the mask.
If I left next, I look like an asshole, you know.
I mean, true.
I know Felly was talking about there was a presence of more spirits around. Oh, how did you know this?
We've got a lot of new people recently.
See when they look at me? God, no wonder people freak out when I walk near them.
You didn't get so glad to go
Yeah, like looking at it. Because like the reaction I usually
Yes, sir.
I'll clear out some of this for y'all whenever that's finished up with.
I assume them thing finish. I'll help you out.
I don't still have what? He's living in a tube?
You all have 2 hands.
We're talking about the same guy here, right?
Backside.
From a forklift around the base with crates all over the place.
Seen him recently.
Or find a way to get going.
Yeah.
You don't think that I don't have a fucking comm system? Bitch, I'm the cybersecurity lead here.
I just spent a good chunk of creds on various traveling services.
And then you hit him with this.
I saw it go.
Left hand grab, and then we do the right hand grab, just like this, all right. And then we do the twisty. No, rush
I just have a level of concern. I mean, I see nothing.
I know one thing is true with the metaverse, never fuck with time. At least not me going back and forward.
That thing gone me.
There is something today in this vague direction. That is killing me, and I have no idea what it is.
You know, for some reason I thought she'll be here, you know. Oh, sorry.
No, not the pool. I don't know what's killing me. Something is killing me.
Something that kill her, but for some reason she followed me in here. A bit suspicious, but side.
Nah, it's definitely me, not you.
It's the pool, so what's up?
I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. I just want to get up and move.
Hold on.
For the map, sit down.
Fourth dimension bullshit. Stop that. Stop.
Hit him with the. Nice.
Oh.
Levitation is
Yeah,
great.
I have a lot of scars.
Telling me to sit down.
When I used to do
I'm gonna leave.
That's smart.
So that's what happens when you reverse the rules of gravity. Got it. You good?
Something pinching me. I'm alright.
If I go and leave, see it back at home. Yeah. Hey, if you want something meat, maybe not listen, be sober up. Listen, me Caribbean, you think me can get drunk that easily? Oh, you think me is? Yeah.
Hey, if this was an attempt not to socialize with us anymore, it worked. But unfortunately, we're back.
We're here fucking truck.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh, damn.
Goodbye. Megan.
Goodbye.
Oh, we can snuggle up. I think he might be ready now. Oh, he might be available today. Hold on. KJ gonna work her shift today. Sorry. Nah, be it for me. That'll be it. Y'all take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next stream. Probably gone.
Goodbye, stream. Goodbye.
Hey, bro.
Hi.
You can make it just on time. You got like half an hour left of Dang, dang.
I stopped to eat. I stopped for food because I've been in VR for 14 hours and I haven't eaten today.
Jesus, fuck, go eat.
I have pizza, okay, and coffee.
Good enough.
Every nerd in existence, coffee and pizza.
Fair enough.
And then I gotta go to a combat mission.
Today, it's fucking almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I do like 4 of these on Saturday.
Wow.
I have a problem. It's called an addiction.
You'll learn. Alright. With that being said, I'm out. Bye bye, y'all. Take care.